Hi, I just returned from the trip of a lifetime with Safaria, a private safari in Kruger National Park. It was, in a word, magical. Who needs Disney when you can have a natural wonderland like Kruger and a guide like Andrew Wagner? I was extremely impressed not only with his knowledge of the park and its denizens, including all the creatures, flora, history, and geography. Andrew's connected to it all. He's been in the park since he was a young lad, and he knows it by heart, in his heart, and in his bones. He finds creatures that most people would just pass by, often quite close to the vehicle. His bird calls are incredible, and he can even call in crocodiles, elephants, and lions. A couple of times during my visit, we came upon elephants who approached the car. Until this happens to you, you have no idea how intimidating it can be. But Andrew quickly read the situation and acted accordingly. I never felt unsafe. He instinctively knew the right approach. In one case, it was to sit quietly and not give off any panic energy. And in another, he talked a big male in must out of charging the vehicle. That was amazing. Andrew delivers it all in a delightful package full of humor, fun, gravitas when appropriate, and service, while putting me in the best position to get extraordinary photographs. He's charming and has set the bar high for all future guides. During the trip, we stayed in a number of rest camps and dined in their restaurants. The food was delicious and included the opportunity to try different local game. I loved one dish so much, I'm already in the process of recreating it at home. Thank goodness it was chicken and not local game, which might have been a little hard for me to find in Rhode Island. Opening the windows of the comfortable rooms allowed the nighttime sounds of Kruger to lull me gently to sleep and provided a lovely way to start the day. The Safaria coffee service and light breakfast we shared each morning gave us a chance to touch base about what lay ahead before we headed off on our adventures. Kruger itself is an astounding and diverse place, although some people just see miles of savanna and mapani trees, looking for the next lion traffic jam. Andrew draws attention to the small things that could easily be missed on a standard group tour, and they make the experience profoundly richer. Even before we arrived, he took the time to talk to me about my vision for the trip. I wanted to ramble through Kruger, understanding what made each part of the park unique. I wanted to commune with the park. That's not your usual request. I wanted to connect with nature and find a deep sense of joy and peace there, not chase creatures, but letting them find us. And they did. He listened to me and curated the perfect itinerary with enough flexibility to make changes as we went along. I doubt I could have found another company able to customize a visit to the park to that extent. It unfolded just as it was meant to be. For me, this type of private customized tour is the only way to spend time in Kruger, and Andrew is the ideal person to create one. He listens, really listens to you, just like he listens to the voices of the park when he's there. He expertly crafts the trip of your dreams. If you want a trip to be the best it can be, Safaria and Andrew Wagner are the way to go. After a tour with Andrew, you leave Kruger wondering if you'll ever be in such a magical place again. Then you start thinking about how to get back there.